sick. Oh. Oh. Makes me want to be sick, man. Welcome back to another bomb critical, dick lickable stream. Yeah, I don't know. I was getting a bit like fed up, I suppose, of what do you call it? AIDS Odyssey. It was just like getting to a point where it's like there's only so much of that game I think you can play in one go. It's like that's why it's funny because like as you get really good at it, you actually realize that you probably could speedrun a game like that very quickly if you actually know what you're doing. Just because I was very surprised how quickly I was getting through like some of the areas because I'm already like back at the Rupture Farms, which is like the very last part. So I probably got like another hour or 2 hours left. I could probably complete it today if I wanted to, but I might just play it tomorrow or something. Just fun and fancy a change. I was just trying to in the mood. I think when I go back to my flat, I'll go in. I don't know because I got like a 40 quid voucher for like a big supermarket, so I could just go in there and probably just like buy a game, get like a brand new AAA game, because that would take off like most of the money off it. And it's annoying because I'm kind of conflicted because that Ghost of the Yashiri game does actually look really good, but like I just don't want to buy it out of like principle of what it is. And I mean that's a sad reality to say because what does that even mean? I just think I don't know really. I don't know. There's a lot of the AAA games companies just become really, especially the Western ones. That's why I'm like looking at this, for example. And I'm like, I've got no qualms with this. But ironically, there's probably a lot of people in the Japanese game studios they're all working as like Japanese people. There might be women, but there's probably not going to be a lot of I don't know. I think what we're starting to notice is I got to be so careful about this, but effectively what I'm starting to do, I think everyone's starting to notice is just like there's a lot of really, really like powerful high up jobs, and the people who are in them are just very clearly like they're just stupid. I'm sorry, that's just the word. But we've been like so gaslit and like conditioned to never challenge someone on their intelligence, which is just the absolute most stupid thing I think I've ever heard. Because I just think like, in my opinion, and they do it anyway, because like when I was in like year 7 or was it year 6, so the first year of secondary school in the UK, I was like 13 or 12. We did a CAT exam where they just sit you down and you get given like one of these stupid like papers, and it's just got like really open-ended questions. And the whole point is they just kind of just want to examine your like I don't know, your like cognitive ability at that age, like your ability to like kind of answer questions and then maybe ask things back, all that sort of stuff. So, and I think that score effectively does carry on with you. It does identify it, because I know I scored really high on mine, because there was a few times where like, I just didn't do any of my coursework or homework because school was so boring. Because I mean, this is another thing, they don't, because of like the whole feminist movement and DEI and stuff, it's like they just don't want to like basically ever promote white males. So if in my like gaslight is that like, again, even in schools and stuff, like I think a lot of my teachers just knew, because I did have mainly female teachers, especially my maths teachers, because I was always so quick at like doing the exams, and I used to always get like perfect score, and it just like none of them ever thought maybe to like just push me up a grade or put me in a special class. And it's then what happens is I started to like fail because I'm just bored. I'm just there. I just know like I'm like I have to be to school, so I'm 16. So I'm just like dossing around and just winding teachers up and just like being the class clown. And then they're like, why are your grades so shit? And it's like, you should be doing really good. And I'm like, because I tried really hard when I was in like year 7, and no one cares. So fuck them, and that's it. And so you just have a resentment. And now that I think about it, I think the very vast majority of all my teachers were probably female. We did actually, if I'm not even mistaken, in my secondary school, I don't really know who's going to out them if I say their names, but like, there was a couple in the science room, but even the guy in the science room, he was like an absolute wet blanket, like such a beta cock. He would just be like a super leftist beta cock. Yeah, like the head of history, he was like a gay guy, so again, he's going to be like super left. And that's it. I came from like a middle class, like white, sort of suburban area where like I'm in like one of the most rich, poshest areas in Britain. I mean, you could probably tell by like, this isn't my house. This is my parents' house, but it's very nice. And the TV I'm playing on is like 75 inches. It's huge. That's why it's like there's actually like an echoes because I haven't turned the Powerball on yet, but the Powerball, what's that? Crank it up.
Let's go.
Yeah, so. And it's just gotten worse and worse, really, because there's just clearly an agenda, and it's impossible to ignore it at this point. You can call me insane, you can call me like whatever, but I'm sorry, I'm not stupid enough to realise that there's just an absolute clear agenda that's like, it's a bit like in Bleach, where it's like, you know, hits a guy who's always got like that feeling that like something's not right, and he acts on it, and he ends up being right. It's like that. I like hits a guy. I know that it just feels like there's an agenda out there that which doesn't make sense. Like I've been in legal situations where it just feels like they're just super biased towards like females or minorities, and a lot of that just becomes like feminism, and it's like used as a tool to like just indoctrinate white women. Well, it indoctrinates like anyone really who goes to uni, but it's designed to like indoctrinate women. The whole spell is to just like stop basically giving any sort of power or any servitude to men, and it just makes them impossible to like date, because just no man wants to like date like some masculine boss woman who's just going to be a ballbuster. Like all the best marriages are the ones where you've got like the ones which last until like 4 years, or the ones where like the woman is usually like quite quiet and quite reserved, because she just knows when to like talk, and she knows that blokes don't like listening to women nag. I'm sorry, if you want to call me sexist, fine, I'm a bloke, and I'm telling you that if you're a woman and you're going to be mega gobby and say, do you want to go out on a date with me? No, I know, I don't want to like sit and just listen to people mouth off, and if you're going to like shame me for it, I'm sure if I ask them like what their preferences are to men, they'll have like loads, and that's like empowering for them to have that. But if I have one tiny little request on it, I'm massive sexist, and yeah, it's just disgusting. How dare I don't want to date a single mom, or how dare I? Like, even though I've got kids of my own, I know that's crazy, but like you all understand, because it's just like you don't want to like firstly, you don't want to look after someone else's kids, because I just think that's just wrong in just a lot of different levels. It's very simpy as well, and then it's just also like the parent is always going to be the ultimate arbiter, so it doesn't matter like how close they get. And that's another thing as well. It's like even if they get married, the kids are never like theirs, so they're never like considered in the divorce settlement. It's like they're just completely not. It's like the parent always has. So like some men will just do that. They just end up like bonding and getting used by some single mom for like 4 or 5 years. And when I mean getting used, as in like, yeah, they're actually like doing all the roles that dad does. So like there'll be like a honeymoon period of like about 6 months where she'll love bomb them. This is just how it always works. where like she'll be like making them dinner, buying her like nice stuff, and being like really nice. And then after like 6 months, she'll just change tact, and she'll be like asking him to like pick the kids up from like I don't know whatever school, and start getting them more into their lives until eventually like he's just basically acting as like almost like a servant, because like the dad he will still get to see the kids, like even if it's like once every 2 weeks, but that'll just be enough that those boys or the kids will just be like, they'll just know, because it's like you just can't compare like having when it's your own dad or your own mum. And then then it's like even and then like if you get broken up, it's like the women are just going to be as bitter to you as they will to the husband, and then that's probably when like you'll like bump into the ex-husband, and you'll just be like, yeah, exactly. Why do you think I left? Why do you think I left? Why do you think she's a single mum? She's not an obedient woman. Again, the other like big massive red pills that like a lot of blokes are just like actually really nice guys, especially white blokes. Most of them are just like really chill, and they don't want to hurt women, and they do just want families and like be like a patriarchal leader in a unit. But again, it's feminism has taught women to, instead of raising a family unit and like actually having a legacy and contributing to your race and your genes, to just forfeit that, give up your best years, probably like I don't know, sleeping around with like good looking dudes in like universities, which is, it's not really fine, because that's already where it breaks, because like once a woman just basically like sleeps, because the whole power women have is exclusivity, and like the what's the word, purity, and feminism knows that, and they've just like convinced women that that's not the case. So by making them sexually liberal, it just means that by the time they like are done at uni, they're brainwashed to hating white men, and then they've already like slept with probably like the worst types of guys, because it's university. So they just end up leaving university with huge chips on their shoulder, because they feel like, oh, all these times the men were doing whatever, and they've been brainwashed into teaching about like, if a man basically like touches you if you've had a drink, you're like, you go to prison. And then what they do is they take that, and it's all being paid for by probably like Big Islam or like Big China or something like that. I'm just trying to think. Sorry. Yeah, so then they go. It's most of the millennials. It's my generation who did it. So these are the women who then entered into the workplace, because this is like we're like really now into like the weeds. Like my sort of generation is sort of like women are just like basically just equal pieces. Do you know what I mean? It's like I think they were still like even up until the 2000s. It was still a bit unfair. And it's just like by the time in 2010, sorry, it's like everything's kind of we're not. Everyone's the same. Everyone gets paid the same. Everyone works the same hours. Everyone works just as hard. Everyone's equal, right? And it's like, okay, so there's some things people aren't equal on, like pay, and in the sense of like jobs, they're all paid differently. But then if you work for the same job, we all get paid the same, don't we? It's right. I was like, well, you don't even do that, because you get, you know, do you know what I mean? It's actually women who ask for more for doing less. That's what people are finding now. They're just finding now that they're just been fucked because they're forced to hit diversity quotas, and it's just they're not suited for the job. And it's like now it's just, and it's all been designed again. All of this has been designed, like big China, big Russia, big Islam, big all the enemies. I'm just thinking of all the enemies of the Western world. There's a lot of them. All they could all be working together, and they all could just be funding all of this like narrative, and it's easy enough to do because. Well, you know how much money. Well, I don't know actually how necessarily rich Russia is, but they've got enough as a country to do shit. The Muslim countries have got like a tenth of the world's wealth just from oil, and all that money they just can pump into just like all like the streaming platforms, and I think that's very evident now because again you've just got like on Twitch. You've got the people who just can say whatever, and no one cares. They had Cuthams on like Heist that stream, and he was like talking about whipping Zionists. And it's okay, it's fine. They keep playing like clips saying Hassan Piker's gonna get banned, and he never is. He never does. He's always on. I'm like, there's probably like the 15th video seeing of someone saying Hassan Piker's going away now forever, and it's like, no, I still keep seeing like brand new streams of him. It's just like, and it's like, I just don't get it. He just seems to just can say anything. It doesn't matter. And if I like comment about, oh, I wonder if his like Turkish dad, who was like part of like the Young Turks, is probably funding it. It just gets mass. It'll get like a load of people just say like, no, absolutely not. And it's why the internet's just shit as well. There's just too many bad actors. Because most of the time, like when I speak to people, I'm just assuming they're probably going to be someone of my own intellect or like my own ilk, and they're not. Most of the time, like, especially on my ex, it's just like you can't trust what anyone says, even if they have pictures of them as a white person or like whatever race. You just can't believe them. People just get really angry at you, even if you don't even say anything. They're just like, if you just question them, people just start swearing at you, just calling you like fuckhead and the most racist shit. And it's like, oh my god. And for them, it's not a crime. It's fine, because you're always allowed to punch up to white people. And it's just kind of rendered like the internet is almost like just so unhospitable for like anyone who's like white in your news. It's just so many like Africans, not even racist, but I mean like Africans in like Europe. I'm talking about Africans in probably like Nigeria and like countries in Africa that like all want X, and they're all just write whatever they want. Well, the Indians, so many Indians. So for every white person, probably like there was probably like 7 or 8 white people. And I've been told numerous times that there's still massive parts of India that still haven't got internet, so it's only going to get worse. It sure as hell are no new white people being born. And it's like, I'm really trying to use like my future sense to like, what is the end game of this? Because I don't want to sound like really racist, but no offense, but when all the white people and Asian people are gone, everything's just going to go to shit. Like, it's all just going to become like, no offense, it'll just be like India. It's all going to become like India. They'll probably just all bomb each other. Because like, Europe would just get covered in Muslims. But I don't think they can actually do anything. In the sense that, from the statistics that we just seem to have got, it's something like 50% of like, the Muslims are just like men, just don't work, and the women is even worse. So it's like, they're very much just like taking the resources. So that's the question, it's like once those resources go, they just end up, they'll just travel somewhere else. They'll probably have to like try and, I don't know, invade America. But like, I just don't get it, because like once that happens, that will be it. I don't really see how, like, I don't know. In my true honest, like, I have more like a super bug or something that made in India. I have no idea how things like the bubonic plague or stuff hasn't actually like really been out. I just can't see that level of waste being like in any way like sustainable.
Because, like, I almost wouldn't mind if it's like they were like that, but they had a smart system that they had like a drone that just picked it up immediately. And you go, okay. But it's not even like that. Dude, this is too cool. Yeah. Yeah. All right. It's like people do keep saying about the new character pack for Sparking. I'm just like, no, it's just... I didn't watch Dharma was. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the idea. I just think it looks stupid. Call me whatever, I don't care. I just don't understand why they made them kids. I just hate it. I hate that gimmick. It's like instant, like, turn off. I'm just not very excited to play as him, but I probably should, shouldn't I? Hot, man. Can she actually, like, expose her boobs, though? Or is she just, like, a permanent state of just... her boobs are encased in that? This is how it goes. Ooh, we're in trouble now. Sunshine. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, you little shit. Yeah, I hate this guy. Gotta power up my son. My son-bar. Ooh, okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm not allowed to make one little weenie mistake. And if I make just one... Oh, boy. Kazashini. It is a really cool... yeah. I like it. I'm not really, like, keen on the little, like, creatures. I hate that gimmick with shit. I'm glad they just got rid of that. Because there was, like, a chapter of it which was, like, just designed where, like, all of, like, their Zanpakuto... It was very similar, actually, to what they ended up doing with the Quincy's anyway. Because essentially what they did was they just had it so that they were, like, their Zanpakuto would just disavow them, basically. Ooh. Just disavowed them. Ooh. Oh. Gotta just fuck him up, Holmes. I'm Halabil the best. Halabil the best. Time for this. So cool. It is a really cool tool. I doubt it exists in real life because I mean, what advantage does it have? I suppose it's lighter, so I guess it could be quite cool. Like, as a woman, it probably would be, like, cool to... And I guess you could, like, stick someone's arm in it, maybe, if they're both the side of the shop. Just kind of... Ooh.
Very cool, huh? Oh. What's the point of that? Like, what's happening? I like we know a lot of. Ooh, see what I mean? Barely even hurts her. Ah, time to die. I just gave a buff to her. I think her, along with all of the top Aaron cards, did really dirty. They could have all used an extra, I don't know, couple of episodes each, couple of chapters each, just kind of fleshing them out a bit. They just, like, you just don't learn anything about them. And you almost just have, like, no real, like, you don't really feel anything for them when they die. Because it's all very forced. In the sense that just, like, especially, like, Star, like, I was, like, struggling, because I was, like, really trying to find, like, a bit about his backstory where you find, when he, like, basically reveals that he has to, like, split himself in half, because he just can't even live near people, because they'll just die. I was trying to find it, and I just couldn't. I was like, where is it? Hey, Isaac, catch! What? Ding, 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 ding. Whoa. Do you think I'm supposed to be scared of you, mate? Ow! Ow! Now you're fucked. Oh, I hate you, Isaac. Is it time for Isaac to transform? No! I bet he gets like a massive chunk of health, right? Get like a fat rip of health, right? Fat bong rip of health. Get a fatty bong rip of health. He doesn't. Okay. Oh, it's very anticlimactic. Is this number 2? Yes. No? Yes, it is. Yeah. But again, it's all just like very confusing because I'm like, is it sharp? Is it just you whack them with it? I don't know. It seems to just do whatever. Does whatever it has to. Yeah, just gotta take this. Yeah, look, he's not fair. Why is he still on 7? He's got to be surely like a broken character. Because he basically has like a move where if he like infects you with like so many things, you just die. Oh, yeah, those. Got to end them very quick. Oh, Willie's a good. Isn't this lovely? Oh, don't get my heart. Don't get my heart. Uh-oh. I didn't even get to see what it was. Oh, okay. Great. Oh no. Why? I know, right? I do a tremendous amount of that. Ooh. Rinsed it. Rinsed it. Literally rinsed it. Oh, this is Ethan. Can't believe you dodged that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. This is what I meant to do. Yeah. Oh, you kiss my asshole on balls. I know, right? It's pissing me right off. What does that do? Ah, poison. My deepest fears have come true. Oh, you little shit. Oh boy. Ah! Yeah, I was like, his health is not quite that, is it? Ah! Take it, come home. Ah! Look how little his damage, so cool. Come on. Play with my sack. Ah! Just gave him the ball. Probably needed one. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh my god, how much is that going? Oh no. Uh-oh. そうだね。超人薬とでも言っておこうか。さて、それでは100年後までごきげんよう。I wish it actually like did She's gonna teach me Yuri who the boss is. Oh.
I blocked it! I definitely blocked it! No! Oh well. Oh, blah, blah. So just to explain to you how mental that was, I was on 7. He just fucked me. It's just like 100% fucked me. Yeah, he's good, but I don't like he like hurts himself. Same with this guy as well. I don't really want to ever play it, so because he's like a gimmick character. I like that they did that, but it would have been sweet if they just actually made him into the 2 characters. I probably would have preferred it, to be honest with you. They just made him into like Arenado, because he was like a legitimately like probably could have been an interesting character, I suppose. Because you could have just had like the Cayenne, him just looking like Cayenne if you wanted to, but also just have the skin where it's just him, just like the jaw, and then you could just have like a litany of like loads of moves. Dang, ding. Oh god. Oh. No. Oh boy. Oh god. Ah. Oh god. I really didn't want me to do it. Oh, let's do it, bro. Let's go to town, Broheem. Okay. Not good. Not good. Isn't great, you know. Never makes me feel good. Oh, you just can't rush them, can you? Oh, I rage quit. I'm sorry. That That was just hideous. I mean, maybe that's just a sign that I'm just not. This is my game today. It was like when I played. What did I play? Oh, Resident Evil. I just couldn't do it. I was stuck on the stupid part of the castle. I just couldn't do it. Alright, last character, and I'll play something else. How do you do the Banco? I just hate that he's got a move that just hurts him. And I just don't get on with many characters who do that. It's not my least favorite type of character. It's like one who hurts themselves to do damage. I mean, it's fine because it's like. It's like my block button just doesn't work. Yeah, I can't run. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, eaten by the flames of hell. How did that not even kill him? Like, look how much I gotta hurt him just to make him bleed. Oh. Yujin Jaka, come. He's not just some old fart, man. He's like one of the most powerful characters in the whole series. Oh, piss in my ass. That's the only reason why he is so strong. Don't talk to me about shit. Okay. Gotta fight. Oh no. Gonna give him the full force of my sword. just gonna roast his ass, mate. Ooh. Time to burn, you hero. You get that. Yeah, exactly. All of this is child's play, so this is just like, you know, just swatting bugs. He doesn't even feel the child. This is just wasting his time. Ugh. I'll take it. I'll take it. What happened there? I don't know if I can kill him or not. Drink my piss. Yeah. You sound like you're reading them one day. Like, Jesus, calm down, dude. It's not that bad. Right, how much can I do? 6? I don't know how much I can do. Yeah, so I think I can. I can do a lot. Oh, what? Oh no, I'm gonna die. Look, Hilsey hurts me. Yeah, look, why am I losing health? Well, it's worse people to lose to, I suppose. But then there's better people too. Oh well. What should I do? Let's play something else. Yeah, so the thing that, like, there was a couple of things that really pissed me off.